not realize you're actually supposed to go in this thing for like 30 minutes to an hour. The whole thing kind of freaked me out. After about halfway, I was like, this is way too hot. I don't know how people can stand this thing for 30 to 60 minutes. So I'm gonna be honest, I was originally contacted by this company, MiHigh, a very long time ago. The first time they reached out to me, I actually said I did not want to work with them because I was honestly very, very nervous about the idea of a sauna blanket, the whole thing. I don't know if this is like a conspiracy theory product. I don't know if this is like, I don't know, I would burn to death. Some weird hocus pocus thing. I don't know if this thing is safe. Saunas in general freak me out because I'm like, what if someone locks the door from the outside? So originally MiHigh reached out to me. I said I didn't want to work with them. And then they actually reached out to me like a little while later and they offered again to send me a blanket. And I was like, okay, you can send me a blanket. I don't know if I'm gonna say positive things about it. I may absolutely hate it. And they were like, okay, we think you should give it a try anyway. So I was like, okay, fine. So they did send me this blanket. And once again, I got cold feet about the whole thing. And so this thing has been sitting unopened for literally probably 4 months. I feel really bad because they did send it to me, but I was like too nervous to even open it. But today's the day we are going to try this thing out and I will give you my honest thoughts, how I feel about this product. Full disclosure, I feel very skeptical about the whole thing. So I feel like I'm kind of erring on the side of like a skeptic. I will say the packaging is really nice. Like there's no extra space in the package at all. I feel like they have the perfect size box for this thing. What I do like about it is it comes like nicely rolled up. It also has this little like shoulder strap. We'll see how easy it is to put it back in this little rolled up state after we use it. I don't know if it's like a sleeping bag or once you use it, you can never get it back into that rolled up position again. Yeah, let's give this thing a try. So before we get into my personal experience with the MiHigh blanket, let me just give you the rundown of what infrared saunas are all about and kind of like what the supposed benefits of them are. So in a normal sauna, they're using some sort of heating element or steam to heat the ambient environment and just make the whole room really hot. But with an infrared sauna, it's a little bit different because instead of using ambient heat, they're basically using infrared light, heat you up in there. And a lot of people seem to find this more comfortable than a normal sauna. And a lot of people say that they can physically feel okay staying in the sauna a lot longer than they would otherwise. And as a result of that, they get a lot more benefits of the sauna than they would with a normal sauna. And so that's kind of the gist of what an infrared sauna is. And there's different ways that you can access infrared saunas, like some spas and things like that have infrared saunas. There's some standalone facilities that have infrared saunas. There's also these like infrared sauna room things that you can build in your house. The downside of this is obviously it takes up a lot of room and they are very expensive. Like you're probably going to spend at least a few $1,000s if you do want to build one of these infrared sauna rooms in your home. So basically where these infrared sauna blanket companies come in, like MiHigh, which is what I tried out, is say that they're offering this same infrared sauna experience, but instead of having to drive somewhere and go to the sauna or build this giant sauna room in your house, you can have the benefits in this blanket form where you can just easily lay down on the couch or on your bed and have the experience of a sauna in the privacy of your own home for a more affordable price. And in terms of the affordability, really the only thing that I think makes this affordable is the fact that it's a lot less expensive than a traditional sauna or like building a sauna in your home. The MiHigh blanket is still very, very expensive. It is about $500 for this infrared sauna blanket. So it's very expensive. So I would definitely say if you do want to buy one of these, go to an actual sauna and try one out. Go to an infrared sauna and see how you like it before you invest. Technically, they do have a return policy. So if you don't like it, you can return it within 30 days. That being said, they did give me a discount code that's an affiliate link that will be down in the description box. So you can use that to save some money. But even with that, it is still a very, very expensive item. What they say you are getting for this price is basically the benefits of infrared sauna. So I found this one article on WebMD that kind of highlights some overall benefits of infrared saunas. Basically what they say is infrared saunas will increase your heart rate. So there is some cardiovascular benefit, blood pressure benefit, because you're increasing your heart rate similar to how you would if you're exercising, but you're not exercising, you're just laying there. So, maybe it's easier to do for a longer time period. There also was a study that showed that there was some weight loss from people using infrared saunas. They do say that that study was not completely conclusive, that it was because of the infrared saunas. So I definitely take that with a grain of salt. Also, they say that a lot of people find them very relaxing. They say they're good for anxiety. They're good for pain management as well. A lot of people say that it's good for muscle aches and, recovering from injuries and things like that. So people use them for a lot of different reasons. MiHigh basically makes a lot of these same claims. They say that you can burn 300 to 600 calories per session. You can recover from aches and pains with deep penetrating infrared heat and calm your mind and experience that post-sauna high. So that being said, the WebMD article did say that there are some risks to it. So they said there is risks of getting dehydrated because you are heating up if you're not drinking enough water in these things. They say it can also be bad for sperm count, which is kind of a known thing from heat. So, obviously be careful about that. And then they also say that some of the claims can be a little overblown. So some companies out there advertise detoxification benefits. They say that that's probably overstated. And even if it wasn't, detoxification is something that we don't necessarily need. Our body does this naturally. So I think there is maybe a little bit of potential pseudoscience related to infrared saunas, but those are the main health claims. It seems like there are some actual legitimate benefits that people do find from them. So let's try it out. So on the top, it looks like you have this part for your head. So it kind of goes like this. And then the whole thing just kind of velcros like that. And then on the feet part here, this also has Velcro. There you go. Okay, so there's all kinds of different rules that you have to follow. So please read the instructions if you actually do go get one of these. And I'm not gonna go through every little detail, but at a high level, they say start at the blanket around level 4, which is 120 degrees Fahrenheit. That is very, very hot. Maybe I'll start with an even lower temperature, and they say you can go up over time. Do not use a blanket without wearing clothing. I wasn't planning on doing that, but noted. While in use, do not place the controller on any hot surface of the blankets. Additionally, do not fold the blanket while it's hot and cooling down, etc., etc. Okay, I won't do that. Always unplug from the main socket when not in use. Okay, I'll do that. And then finally, they say if you have any medical conditions or symptoms listed within the brochure, we do not recommend using the blanket without consulting your doctor first. Okay, we're gonna do all that stuff. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna put it on the very lowest level that I can, and maybe we'll go up to a 4. So now let's give this thing a try. So I just changed my clothes to something slightly lighter weight because I did not realize you're actually supposed to go in this thing for 30 minutes to an hour. I was not expecting that. Normally when I go in the actual sauna, I can barely last in there 5 minutes. I'm going to attempt to do 30 minutes. I'm gonna start with a lower temperature. I think I'm gonna do a 2 or a 3 maybe. So basically they say that you're supposed to turn up the temperature, let it heat for 5 minutes and then get in and just relax for 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Basically how it works is there's a little control panel thing, and you can set an automatic timer, and the timer goes in 5-minute increments from 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Let's try it for 30 minutes. Okay, I can definitely start feeling it heating up. I only put it on a level 2, and okay, it's already getting really hot. Okay, I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. It does feel kind of comforting, it is. So it kind of feels to me like a heated blanket. I have used a heated blanket before. I really like heated blankets, but this is way hotter than a heated blanket. It's getting way hotter than it normally would. That's what it feels like. I definitely feel like I'm getting sweaty already. I don't know, it actually does feel kind of nice. I would monitor my heart rate in this thing, but I took my Apple Watch because it said to not wear anything magnetic, and I'm maybe there's some magnets in there. I don't want my wrists to become electrocuted, so I took my Apple Watch off, so I don't know what my heart rate is or anything. I'm gonna just keep at it, and then I will let you know when I'm done. Okay, so I just finished my 30-minute session in the MiHigh blanket, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Let me tell you why. So one thing that they say about this blanket is that one of the benefits is it raises your heart rate and it's supposed to help you like burn calories, boost your metabolism, increase your heart rate. And it definitely did that. So I had it on level 2, which is the second to lowest setting for the beginning. And then after about halfway, I was like, this is way too hot. I don't know how people can stand this thing for 30 to 60 minutes. I need to turn this thing down and get back to level 1. I didn't have my Apple Watch on for most of this time, but I did end up putting it on just for like 10 seconds, about 10 minutes into the session. And my normal resting heart rate is right around 60. At that point, my heart rate had gone over 100. It felt like I was, going on a brisk walk or something. I'm gonna be honest, it was a very, very unsettling feeling. Like, I feel like the feeling of feeling your heart racing while you're laying completely still and for all intents and purposes should be like in a relaxed state. The heat was making my heart rate go higher and it just was like a very, very unsettling, uncomfortable feeling for me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I will maybe ever use that thing again. It was just a very weird feeling that I didn't like. I think if you are someone who knows that you like the infrared sauna experience, going to saunas, you've tried an infrared sauna and it's something that you find pleasant or something that you think gives you benefits, then I think this could be a good option because I feel like the construction of the blanket seems pretty high quality. It's pretty heavy duty. It does heat up very fast. Okay, it's already getting really hot. Like, okay. So I feel like there are some benefits, but I'm gonna be honest, the whole thing kind of freaks me out. I really didn't like it, I'm gonna be honest. So personally, I don't think I would recommend it unless you are someone wwho already really knows that you like the infrared sauna experience. But for me, I'm like, I don't know. I still feel like my heart's racing after that thing and I don't like it. I just want to put it away and never look at that thing again. Yeah, that was my experience with infrared sauna. Hope this was helpful. I know there's a lot of other reviews out on YouTube of people who have a lot more experience with infrared saunas and I feel like a lot of people like them more than I do. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.